guys, welcome to a new video based on Minecraft, or more specifically, the new Minecraft ketchup and mustard update. Yes, that is what is that will be called. So obviously we have this. This is the Soulful Cave, and it will be the new addition to Minecraft, the new biome into Minecraft at least. So yeah, pretty cool stuff at least. Let's explore around the cave, see if we can find something else. Seems like not. Okay, I'm gonna go into the creative menu and get something called Potent Soulful. And when I do that, it should just, hold on. There you go. We have the Soulful Spring. This would also be a medicine, and when you step on it, it will give you nausea. So, pretty cool stuff, if you ask me. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go back up into the Soulful Cave and check out the new blocks. Cinnabon and Soulful. Let me go up into the surface. So obviously, what we have here is, well, all the new blocks. We have both the Soulful and Cinnabon types. So we have Cinnabon stairs, Cinnabon walls, Cinnabon. Wait, no, hold on. These are Cinnabon slabs, walls, stairs, and finally the blocks. Yes, and then we also have the Soulful slabs, Soulful walls, Soulful stairs, and the new Soulful blocks, along with the Potent Soulful. Yeah, that's pretty cool. However, though, the most important thing in my opinion is I think the new mob, the Soulful Cube. In fact, actually, let me get out some blocks right here. Just to test with it, to see how well it will be. Okay, now, this mob has a special ability to, well, let's just say follow you if you are holding a block. Like, excessively follow you. Like, wow. Now, what happens if we give it a block, however? Well, let's find out. As you can see, it bounces pretty far. Let me go over to it and move it. What about if we give it a wool block? Oh, I mean, that would happen, of course. How about a wood block? Oh. Kind of normal, I guess. You went to the vicinity. Now. Alright, hold on. But, yeah, no, never mind. Now, what happens if we give it a ice block? Well, basically, he will become slippery now. I don't know if this will work if we hit it with a stick. Alright, now how about cobblestone? Finally, iron. As you can see, he is heavy if we give it an iron block. that is pretty neat, right? Well, what happens if we... Well, now there's a few things that didn't show us. This is what happens if we give it a piston, or TNT, or a beacon, or maybe like a chest, maybe? Let's see. For a chest, beacon... We can't even give... Oh, yeah, no. We can't give him these. We can't really give him this stuff. How about a sea lantern, though? How about a sea lantern? Ha! We can't give him a sea lantern. And the dog, I'm pretty sure he... Wait a second. Just to test one thing. Oh, he glows. That's what the sea lantern one does. Does the same also happen with the glowstone? I mean, kind of, I guess. I don't really know. Okay. They're obviously quite hungry for that stuff. What happens if we give it an amethyst block? Okay, that's quite interesting. How about sand? Sand will also make it bouncy, okay. How about if we give it... Ooh, how about if we give it a slime block? The slime blocks will make it more bouncy. Seems like the slime block doesn't. How about if we give it a honey block? Follow me. There you go. And bam. Whoa. This one, he kind of just goes flying. Whoa. Whoa, okay, wow, yeah. That is cool. Now, see, the great thing about these mobs isn't just the fact of how, like, you know, they are very, fun to play with, but because they are also redstone activated. Look at that. They are very redstone motived. And well, obviously, they can also work on trap doors as well. And you can even make your own puzzles with these guys. Yes, that is right, your own puzzles. Let me make one right here, actually. Okay, so I have made a little simple puzzle to get over to this like this little guy, and you know, obviously you can push him, and he can go, and he can follow the path all the way into the button, which will light that up. See? Yes, that is one of the best parts about this new drop, and probably one of my favorite drops, because of just how fun it is. It is to whack him. It's so fun to just whack him. Like, ugh. Okay. So yeah, that's basically everything inside of this road. Basically, that's basically just everything. Except there is one other thing too that I forgot to mention. Apparently, you can scoop your sofa cube up and place it down, which I think is really cute. You know, let me just go get rid of it. So yeah, I think that's really cool and cute. There should also be a sofa spring somewhere, but I don't exactly know what that is. Yeah, I just don't exactly know what that even is right now. So, I mean, like, I found a sofa cave just, like, deep below the old snow. I guess maybe this is before the sofa springs were added. But yeah, basically, that's going to be that. Pretty cool stuff, right? Pretty cool stuff for the Soulful Cube, and the new Soulful Biome. I think it's a really neat feature of Mojang to even add something this cool, especially add a new resto mechanic that is good, which I just think is really cool too. I mean, wow. Mojang has definitely outdid themselves to that. And also, I just really like this Soulful too. It's pretty good. Okay, everyone. That is basically just that is just this video. Goodbye, and I will see you next time.